Okay, you guys, so this is part 2 of college do's and don'ts. If you haven't watched part 1, you need to go watch part 1. That is in the description box below because you have missed so much before this. But if you watched part 1, welcome back. And we were on relationships and friends, so I'll just start that right back over. So don't get caught up with upperclassmen. These upperclassmen are gonna tell you they love you. You the only one, sis. They are talking to everybody on that campus. They done been there for so long. They know how this shit works. So you gotta know how this shit work because they think you don't know. Okay. Don't trust everybody. Everybody's not your friend. You know, the same people that you start with is not gonna be the same people that you end with all the time. I mean, I've had the same best friends since I came to college, because me and my best friend Jazz, we actually went to Tennessee together and we are still best friends. And then I met my other best friend Paige as a freshman, and so I would say that I've made really great connections and stuff, but I've also had, you know, not great connections in college. So you just want to make sure that you're not trusting everybody, you're not telling everybody your business, and you're just not you know, just being too friendly with people, just trusting everybody. You want to have friends around you that are empowering and that are doing something with their life. So college is really where you meet like the bulk of your adulthood friends. So you don't want, you know, bums, lames, and losers around you. You want people who are, you know, doing something with their life and just being, I don't know, being fucking productive members of society. Okay, that was it for relationships and friends. Greek life. Okay, so a lot of people don't know like Greek rules because sometimes you're the first Greek in your family. Like I am the first Greek in my household, not in my family but in my household. So like my parents couldn't tell me, you know, certain things to do and not to do when it came to Greek life. Luckily I had like, you know, aunts and stuff, but if you know, if your parents don't teach you, you're not gonna know, and then like you're gonna mess up at college and people are gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. So let's prevent that. So you don't want to tell people what organization you want to be in. So if you already have in your mind you know, what you would like to be involved in, just let that sit in your mind, and when it's time you know, to go to the informational, then it's time to go to the informational. Like nobody needs to know your business before then, unless you would like to trust a member of that organization with your business. But other than that, I'm trying to find like a decent way to say it. Yeah, nobody needs to know your business. That's between you and God, you know, and your parents, so you can get your money up. But that's completely your business. And then you don't want to, let's say you did tell somebody what organization you wanted to be in, you don't want to this topic is so touchy. You don't want to like rep multiple organizations. So you don't want to say, oh, I want to be this, and then the next day you want to be that, and then the next day you want to be that, because then that makes everybody kind of look at you like she doesn't really know what she wants to be. And I don't know what to say. Just don't do that. You don't want to attend all of the informationals. So an informational, if you're not sure, is basically like a meeting that is held, and the people who are already in the organization are just going to tell you a few things about their organization. So you don't want to go to each of those things, and then you don't want to wear those organizations colors when you do go. So if I was in AKA perspective, I wouldn't attend the informational and wear pink and green. You don't do that. Don't do that at all. And then you want to go to I'm trying to think, sorry. like I said, this topic is touchy. You want to go you want to go to the events. Don't be on like fan status, but you know, you want to attend the events and like just see what everybody is really about. It's not bad to attend events or anything, especially if you would like to be a part of the organization, because you would like to show your interest and show them that you do shit, this one hard. You just want to show them that you do care. So I'm so happy to be done with that part. We'll just go from the top of that. So you don't want to tell people what organization you want to be in. You do not want to rep multiple orgs. Don't go to all the informationals. And okay, when I say don't go to all the informationals, I meant to only say go to one informational, because I know y'all probably thinking like, oh, it's 4 informationals, I'm gonna go to 2. Don't do that. Like, no, don't do that. And go to the events. Glad we're off that. Boom. Mental health. Breath of fresh air. So in college, you want to take off days, so everything can't always be work, because you're going to you know, just burn yourself out. So you want to take some off days, some mental health days, just relax, do something that you want to do. And that's just with anything in life. Because I know I work so much and everybody's always telling me like you need to take a break. So with work and just with life and school, everything, you want to take a break and you just want to relax and just have you days where you ain't got no social media, like you just chilling, you watching movies, you just doing you. You want to eat healthy, because what you eat does affect your mental health and just the way that you feel in general. And I know you guys hear about the freshman 15 all the time. It's very real. And first of all, my camera just cut off, so let's damn iPhones. Oh, we was talking about the freshman 15. Yeah, so like I said, it's very real. You don't want to gain that freshman 15, so you want to make sure you're eating healthy so you can keep your body healthy, you can keep your mind healthy. So I'm not saying just eat healthy all the time. That would be very ideal, but just choose healthier options when you're in your school's CAF. You want to work out, because working out releases happy endorphins. Your mental health, you know, will thank you for that. And then you want to have a side hustle so you can have some money, because like I said, I mean, not even just, I always say side hustle because, you know, I don't do that job stuff. I gotta run my own business. But side hustle or job is fine. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, as a freshman, you might not have the most money. I mean, if your parents send you money, that's good, but you know, one day you gonna want to have your own. You, like, I know I got very tired of asking my parents for money, and so that ended fairly quickly. But yeah, so for mental, we just have take off days, take some days for yourself, work out, eat healthy, and get a side hustle or a job. And last, we have roommates. So the first thing, you want to have boundaries with your roommate. Now, if you know your roommate, y'all been besties, this doesn't pertain to you. But if you are just meeting someone new, this can, you know, be a stretch for you, especially if you've never lived with anybody else. Maybe you're an only child, I don't know, but you want to have boundaries. So healthy boundaries, be very nice about it. Cleaning days. So most what are we talking? Most colleges have like community bathrooms, but if you have a bathroom and you share your bathroom with your roommate or like your suite mates or something, suite mates is the ones that like you share a bathroom with, you'll learn that. But just create cleaning days. So you clean this day, I clean this day. You just want to make sure everybody is doing their part because you all live together now. So you just want to make sure everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Don't come off rude or like super bossy, but just like, hey guys, you know, I just want this to be a great semester, so I was just thinking like maybe we could all clean up on this day and this day. And I'm like specifically using cleanup as an example because your dorm room can get so dirty and so junky, it's ridiculous. So you just want to make sure you're cleaning that up. And then you don't want to let tension build up with your roommates either, because you can, like, let's say they left some hair on the floor, you didn't say nothing, but they left some hair on the floor for 3 days straight, and on the fourth day you just, you know, blow up, y'all get to arguing or something. You don't want that to happen. So say something right when something bothers you. Don't be rude about it, of course. Just like, hey girl, like I keep noticing your hair's on the floor, and like I kept getting it up, but could you know, start picking it up, da 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 da. Hopefully you and your roommate will be friends to the point where y'all can talk to each other. But if not, you know, just properly, you know, communicate how you feeling. I believe that is everything. Yeah. Yep, that is everything. And lastly, just relax. College is going to be so fun. You're going to have a breeze. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have happy days. You're going to have days where you want to drop out, you crying, days where you're so happy because you passed all your finals. And then one day you're going to graduate and it's literally all going to be a fucking memory like high school was. So don't stress it. Don't think too hard about it. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna have a great time and you're going to do great. So I hope that this video helped you guys. I hope you wrote all that stuff down because that was a lot of stuff and I took a lot of time thinking about that. But I hope you guys enjoy your college journey. If you have any more college tips for freshmen, just comment them below so people can, you know, read them and just get a feel of how they want to be in college. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.